We're gonna do an install of the JL steering wheel and center cap. So the first thing you want to do is prep the area with some rubbing alcohol, and that's basically just to clean off any dust and debris that might be on there. Get that nice and clean. Yep. And then once the alcohol kind of dries off, which will be pretty quick, it evaporates, then you're gonna take some adhesion promoter, which comes in your packet, or you can get it at any auto parts store, and you go ahead and rub that on the surface. That just makes the surface extra tacky so that the tape will adhere better. We are working with quite the detailed installer today. So then you have your part, and you're just gonna take the tape, double-sided 3M tape, off the back, which is a little hard to see once the part's painted because it gets painted the same color typically. And the steering wheel has a lot of little pieces because it's round. So there's, yeah, there you go. Sometimes if you don't have good nails, it's good to have a maybe a set of tweezers available. That helps get the tape off. Okay, once you have all your tape off, yep, you can see the gray area, then you just put it where you want it and press. And you will you will make the horn go off when you're putting that piece on. Also, another thing you want to remember is right now it's a very warm, sunny day, so the glue will get nice and sticky and adhere on there really well. You want to try not to be installing these pieces if it's a cold day, because the glue will not stick as well. And there you have it, the center. Now we're going to do the installation of the steering wheel outer trim. This nice mojito green is going on this JL. So we're cleaning the surface with rubbing alcohol to get all the dust and debris off of it. The alcohol will evaporate really quickly, so it's a great product to use for prepping your surface. And then once you're finished with that, you go ahead and use the adhesion promoter. If you're using it from another piece and it's dry, you can open a new one, or if there's enough left on it, you can continue to use the same one. Just helps the surface get extra sticky so that your pieces will adhere. These parts are adhered with double-sided 3M automotive tape, and once they're on there, they are pretty much on there. Usually need to get removed with like a plastic removal tool. All right, then you're gonna peel the double-sided tape off of the back. Okay, so once the tape is all off, you just set it over where you want to place it. You can move it around a little bit once it starts to set, but it does get more difficult as it gets pressed on, so you want to really try to make sure that you put it in the right spot. And sometimes with these molded plastic parts, if you find that there's gaps or spots where it's not sticking, you can apply some light heat just to like soften up the plastic a little, and then apply the pressure, and that will help it stay into place. Oh, that looks so good.